Hello and welcome to the 5th episode of Brutal Honesty Podcast with Creed and Tyler. We got a short one today. We just felt like we needed to do a podcast, talk about some stuff that's happening today, before, Brown stuff, all that stuff. So let's just get right into it. Browns?
Let's go!
Not looking good.
Last Sunday was fun, though. Last Sunday was fun.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about that. Our own Tyler was at the game here.
Yes, so I went with a couple buddies. We went down there, got in the game. It was electric down there. Even with 12,000 people, it was loud.
Yeah.
And obviously with the playoffs on the line after the game, I had never seen it that nuts after a Browns game down there, chirping at Steelers fans.
I saw you you posted a couple Instagram lives and were talking shit to some Steelers fans.
Yes, we were. We were having fun.
Care to share what you were saying to them?
No.
It wasn't kind.
I said we're going to beat you.
Yeah. We're going to beat you in the most respectful way possible. Yes. I'm sure that's what you're saying. That's cool.
Yeah, well, after the game was the best part. We were outside and watched all the players walk out and the Steelers buses, gave them the bird a couple times.
Oh, yeah. Who'd you see in the back?
All the players. Baker, Miles, everyone. Miles, Kareem. They all walked out.
Awesome.
I fist pumped Carlson.
Yeah?
I don't know his first name.
Daniel.
Didn't he catch the onside?
Is that the guy who fumbles all the time?
He almost dropped it?
Who's that guy?
Okay.
Harrison Bryant?
We were in the nosebleed, so I couldn't see who really touched that ball.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, no, it was a great time. Browns are in the playoffs.
You just spend the day in Cleveland for the rest of the day?
Yeah, we had some fun.
Cool.
And got home around 8.
Yeah. A little
good
tired?
Day. Yeah.
Where'd you go after the game?
Yeah.
To the Flats.
The Flats. The Flats.
It was a good time.
I'm sure
Shout out to Cheech's brothers for hosting us. Apartment.
They're good people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, this week it's not looking too good. Kevin Stefanski has a little bit of COVID. Who knows? Who else has COVID?
Batonio, starting guard, that hurts.
That sucks.
And then Hodge, I think it is, which he catches the ball here and there, but Batonio's a big loss. Stefanski's the biggest loss.
That's bad. Yeah.
Right. And there's got to be some way, like you were saying earlier, with technology these days, put the guy in a glass box, put him.
That's what you said.
Put him up in a suite.
That's actually pretty
Put
smart.
him in a hazmat suit.
Yeah.
And close it.
Well,
the guy should be able to coach.
It's kind of bullshit because Nick Saban got coronavirus 4 days before Alabama.
That's the SEC, man. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he played or he coached.
Yeah.
That game. It was.
So they tested him, and then he tested negative the next 3 days, and they let him coach.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It's not that bad.
But why can't Stefanski get tested? Because if he beats it in a day or two, he still has,
Give him a couple negatives.
Right. Yeah, slip in a couple negatives.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone on the team's already had it. It doesn't matter anymore.
One of the non-faulty tests.
I think we all should have got it week 2. Like everyone just get it.
Just everyone
forfeit
group
the game,
hug.
Forfeit the game.
Yeah.
Or pick a good week 1 Ravens. All get it. We're probably gonna lose them anyways. Forfeit. It's all over with. And we'd be good now.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about not having a coach, man.
That's what Baker did. Didn't he get it before the season? Now he's
Baker
good.
had it in June.
Yeah. Now he did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that sucks. I mean.
We should get Bill Belichick.
Yeah, he said the NFL should let Bill coach one game, right?
I mean,
why not?
That's
Brown's luck, dude.
That's a first in a while. Bill not doing anything in
I know.
in December.
But Tommy's in the playoffs.
That's pretty weird. Oh, Tommy boy.
Who's the real GOAT?
Yeah. Max Roush, who actually won those games for him, man.
Hey, get Max Roush on here. We'll have a little back and forth.
Well, yeah, Max Roush is the biggest Tom Brady hater of all time. And this year goes to show that, you could say the system for Brady, Bill Belichick carried Brady his whole career. Look at it. Look at it this year. Patriots win what, 8-8? 8-8?
I thought it was 7
No,
no.
it's 7-9, I think.
Look,
yeah.
all right, and they look terrible this year, right?
Awful, yeah.
Buccaneers sucked last year. They're 11-5 this year. Tom Brady's third in passing yards this year. Through 43 touchdowns. He's 43 years old. So who's?
I don't like the guy,
said,
but
who's the GOAT?
You can't disrespect
Who's
his
the real
greatness.
GOAT here?
Yeah.
He does have a lot of weapons. I will give.
He has weapons, but he's 43 years old. Like, there's no one else doing it.
I'd love to see
at such a
them
high
face
level.
off Rodgers and
my God.
Brady this year.
Well, beginning
that
of the year,
Packers offense is good.
Yeah, beginning of the year.
Buccaneers win, they will.
Is it divisional round? Yeah.
Wow.
So that
Who do you want to see in the Super Bowl this year? I know you want Chiefs.
the Browns and the football team.
Browns in the football team?
No, I would not. I mean, obviously, I want the Browns.
That would be
in
the least viewed Super Bowl
Obviously, I'd
of all
love to
time.
see the Browns make it, but they're not
Realistically,
going to.
who's
Realistically,
gonna
I want the Chiefs and the Packers. I think
that
cool.
would be the
Yeah.
most viewed game.
That
would
two
be the most
offenses,
fun.
Yeah,
I agree
that'd
completely.
be a shootout.
So Browns
Browns,
not looking too good.
Well, you never know, man. It's Cleveland. Cleveland against the world.
Yeah,
You
it
never
goes.
know. First time in 18 years we made it. Let's make something happen.
Yeah, I mean, since we're on the NFL,
I mean, the players are still there. You know, we're just missing a coach.
Our
Starting guard
play caller.
sucks.
who's gonna play? Who's gonna call the plays?
Van
No.
Pelt is the OC.
Oh,
So I mean, he knows what he's.
yeah, I guess he knows
yeah.
what he's doing.
But play calling is like so. It's so anticipation.
honestly,
and feel.
Stefanski's play calling recently a little sus. A little
I
sus.
know,
He
last
never
game was-
always throws. He
Yeah.
never runs anymore.
The Jets game.
Chubb had 10 carries.
Maybe he
That's-
wants to say it.
That should
He
never
had that
happen.
50-yard touchdown Sunday, and I don't think he got the ball for
Chubb
another
should-
quarter.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Chubb should get 20 carries at least each game. That dude is a horse.
As long as we have.
He was big brained and wanted to save them for a playoff game.
They almost lost.
Yeah, but they won.
That's what I
There-
think. I think we were saving some of that. I think we were saving some of that playbook because we knew if we win, we're most likely going to play him the next week. And I hope
agree,
that I
but
hope that's the case.
I just think.
That's got to be what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think the playoffs for the Browns started last week because if they would have lost, they would have been out.
Right,
you know.
but I think we knew going in we're going to beat this team. I mean, there's not starting anyone, which it got close.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They only won by
I
2.
wasn't that confident, especially in the second half.
I was
Not
when,
at
when we
all.
were up 24-9. I'm like,
Dude.
this game's
Oh, yeah.
over, but then we.
Mason Rudolph was slinging the rock. That
he was
dude
just
spread the
chucking
ball
it
like
up,
crazy.
though.
Hey, it worked.
They might be better with him.
That's what I'm saying. He spreads the ball out to all those
Yeah.
weapons.
Is he
Steelers have the
a
weapons.
future starter in the NFL? Did you see him
No.
starting on the
I
team?
mean,
No.
I can see him being a
Good back.
I got a
really
hot
good
take,
like
though.
a Andy Dalton backup.
Yeah, that's a good
Right.
role too.
Especially for the Steelers, because the Steelers, they have so many weapons.
for
They
this
got Claypool, Juju, Johnson.
Yeah.
And Roethlisberger can't move anymore. Like, he can't move in the outside the pocket. I think Rudolph, honestly, is probably the better fit, but they won't play him, which doesn't make a difference. What were you going to say?
Hot take. I think Dwayne Haskins will get another starting job, and if he figures it out in his head and he gets the
I
right
mean,
coach, I think he will win a
That's
lot
what
of football games.
That's what I was about to say. If he gets the right coach like Tomlin's the guy to switch his,
I
you
know.
know, switch
But
his career
who's,
around.
the question is who's going to give him another chance? He's still young, though, and he had a
Bill
great
Belichick.
arm.
No,
has a
get
great
out. No.
I don't know.
No.
He's got a pro
I
arm,
don't-
though, but he just struggled. I don't know.
I don't know.
But if he gets the right coach, gets his head straight, stops going to strip clubs, he'll be good.
He's young.
So,
He'll
yeah,
learn.
he's very young.
He'll learn.
Yeah.
Speaking of coaches, Urban Meyer might coach in the NFL. Looking at the Jaguars. or
Yeah, I
the-
guess his headaches are done.
Yeah,
He's been
right.
popping some
Dude, I
Advil.
looked it up the other day. He's only like 50 some. He's relatively old for being a
But
coach.
dude, if you coach again, you're gonna have that same stress, and I think the NFL
I
is
get
more
it.
stressful
I-
because
yeah,
at
I
a
agree.
program like Ohio State, you don't have that much stress.
It would be way more fun coaching a college team than it would.
Yeah.
Obviously, more money in the NFL, but I mean, if you're coaching at a high profile school like Ohio State,
that's why
and
Nick
Florida,
Saban has never left.
exactly, you get paid relatively the same.
And if you lose a game or two in a year, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know
Do you think he could switch? Do you think he'll be able to adjust from the college level to
that
the
I don't know.
NFL?
I think a reason why Urban was so good in college was because he's such a great recruiter,
Yeah.
and you can't do much recruiting in the NFL. So
That's
I think
true.
he's a great coach, but
You don't
what
think
got
he can
him?
turn around?
Huh?
You don't think he can keep?
I think he can. I have faith in Urban, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's ever coached in the NFL before, so.
I think the Jaguars would be the best fit because they have the most upside. Because
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to
Lawrence.
get the franchise quarterback. They have a still kind of a solid defense. I mean, they need pieces here and there, but I think that's the team that you could build and get
Right.
more money and all that stuff. So
Right.
I think Jaguar. What?
Ton of draft picks. They have like 11.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I
do.
know.
They have a lot
That's
of
what I'm
draft
saying.
picks.
They have
So.
a pretty good team, but they'll get there.
We'll see.
Yeah, though I think that's it with NFL. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing's happened since last podcast. Something that is going to happen this weekend, though, is the boys are taking a ski trip.
Holiday Valley.
Holiday Valley in New York. We're bringing like 13, 12.
I think it's 10 to 13 of us.
Yeah. Renting an Airbnb.
Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be there for the Brownies game and the
Now,
Buckeye game.
I don't know about you, Tyler, but I have no clue how
I've
to
never
ski.
touched a ski in my life.
I've seen one.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm going to the bunny slopes, getting
Yeah.
warmed up. I might not leave them, but
Yeah. I think I know what you do to stop.
Pizza.
But I'm there.
Pizza and what is the other one?
Pizza is the main one.
Yeah, pizza. That's how you stop, right?
I'm there for the experience. It's gonna be a great
Whoa.
time. Yeah.
Huh?
French
fry. That's what it is. That was in South
Is
Park.
that the lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't want to break a shoulder or something. Or
That would just be fun because we'll be there for the Browns game and the Ohio State game. We'll have a lot of dudes there.
two biggest games we've watched probably in our lifetime.
Yeah. Well,
Other than like Cavs game 7.
Oh.
Indians game 7.
Buckeyes
Yeah, but
game.
But this is Natty against Bama. I mean, this is
COVID.
so
Good point.
COVID. I mean, it doesn't get much better.
COVID-related natty.
Yeah, dude, that'll be fun having our own house. So, shout out to Jack McCrum for
For the
even coming
idea.
up with that idea.
Yeah.
That came out of nowhere.
Yep.
But all the boys are pretty excited about it.
Yeah. Get out of here for a weekend and enjoy it. So
For sure.
it's gonna be a blast.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for it. Some other news. I think this happened yesterday or today, but Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are getting a divorce. And
Switch hitters.
Switch hitters indeed, because the rumor is that Kanye West cheated on Kim Kardashian with, I don't even know what to call him or her. Hits. Jeffree Star, the YouTube sensation. Your rumors is that Kanye cheated on Kim Kardashian with Jeffree Star. Yes, I said that right. I mean, would you give up Kim Kardashian for a guy, Tyler? If you're Kanye West?
I'd think about it.
You'd think about it?
No, I don't know what's going through his head, man. Maybe Jeffrey had some good makeup on that or something.
Yeah. I know Kanye's like losing it.
What does he do? Is he like a TikToker?
He I think on YouTube, yeah, he posts like those makeup tutorials.
Don't get mad at me, but is he a guy
He's
or
a guy
girl?
that-
Okay.
I don't dresses like a girl. and does
Okay.
makeup.
Surgery or
I don't no idea.
don't think-
Well, yeah, Jeffree Star.
Maybe we could ask Kanye.
He dated a former NBA player recently.
No.
Jeffree Star?
Yeah, but he plays overseas now. It wasn't like a big name.
Was it
but-
Michael Sam? Remember
Oh.
that guy?
Oh jeez. Remember that dude in the draft? They took videos of him and his boyfriend on the draft, and like they were like rubbing cake on their faces and stuff. Do you remember that?
Oh,
That
the
was
guy
very
from
funny.
Mizzou?
Yeah. Anyways,
That's the basketball player's name.
yeah. What was it?
Andre Marhold.
Andre Marhold. Yeah, I saw that. But
So they're getting divorced.
so I think the real question here is,
Everyone knew that was coming, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they're two
He's a
famous
psycho,
people.
dude.
Oh, he's
Famous
crazy.
people
He's
all
losing.
divorced.
Yeah,
Only
he's
famous people I know still dating J-Lo and
A-Rod,
no, yeah, them and Beyonce and
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
But I don't think that's too happy.
But J-Lo and A-Rod was like recently, sort of.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was-
that- they've
well,
been for a year or
they
two.
were
I
off
think they
and
got
on.
engaged,
They
though,
were
right?
off and on. I think they dated, broke up, and then got back together and got engaged.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, celebrities don't last. in
Yeah,
this
that's-
world.
No, it's
It's
hard.
hard. It's hard.
Still with Miley Kunis.
Who?
Ashton Kutcher and
Are they?
Miley Kunis.
Thanks, Kovacs.
I know who he is. I don't know who she is.
No, you ever watched that?
she famous?
Yes, yeah, very famous. If you saw her, you know her. So I think the real question is is Kim Kardashian gonna get with a rapper or an NBA player first? What do you think?
There's a couple NBA rappers.
Man, they,
Or she'll go for the hybrid and go for both. Dame Dollar.
I think the whole league's been through that family. NBA.
You think?
I think almost
Ah,
the whole league.
she's been off the market for a while.
You know, we should hook up Big Reem with her.
Big Reem.
He's a rapper and a football
He'll treat
player.
her right. He'll treat her right.
A little kick here and there, but
Yeah, take her to a nice hotel room.
yeah.
You could make an all-star team with the amount of people they've got.
Well,
Oh,
with the
dude, they would win a
Jenners,
ring. They would win a ring.
with the
Can we list
Jenners,
off some
so
Ben Simmons, James Harden, Lamar Odom when he wasn't in a brothel. or bad-
Kyle Kuzma, Devin Booker.
Okay.
Good lineup.
Help me out
already
here.
good.
Chris Humphries.
Chris Humphries, wasn't he married to?
Yeah,
Kim
they were married
Kardashian?
for like 3 months.
Yeah.
He was with Chloe.
No,
Oh
Chris
no, he
married
was with Kim.
Chris Humphries.
Dude, did you even watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Tristan.
Tristan.
James Harden, we already said. Simmons was
I
with
forgot
Kendall.
about James Harden.
I mean, that's already like 5.
That's like
great
7 or
starters.
8, and most of those guys are all
They
stars.
definitely make the playoffs.
For sure.
And there's a lot of guys that we probably don't know about.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Same thing with rappers too.
Oh, they would have Grammys too.
Oh,
They'd
yeah.
have, jeez.
It's crazy. Hey man, I mean, Kylie's the youngest billionaire, self-made billionaire ever.
The real genius in that family is Kris Jenner. She does everything for them, and she's just a marketing genius. Well, and Kim for how it all started.
Basically.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, how did we become famous? How did you become famous, Mom?
How, Tyler? How?
How do you respond?
I guess you just tell her when she's older. I mean,
I'm
I
sure,
mean, when that kid
but-
gets older, she's gonna be on social media. She's gonna know.
Yeah, well, you gotta think
might
about it.
watch
She
the
might watch the
videos.
video.
Well, you gotta think about it. They go to school, like,
Oh.
yeah,
Wait,
Yeah.
instead
They
of
get
the birds
shit
and the
on.
bees talk, you just.
show them the video. That's good. You showed them step by step.
Now you can
Jeez.
skip health class.
This is how mommy did.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this
That's
is a good one
That's
already.
one
man.
way to learn, I guess.
This is funny.
That's just a funny topic because Kanye's insane and Kim, is. All right, how about this?
She's
how
going
fast
to school to become like a
a
lawyer.
lawyer? Yeah,
What? For,
apparently
For like 6 years, I swear.
No, this is
She
for
got a
real.
person out of jail.
I would never.
Well,
want
her dad was a lawyer.
Right, that's how
Yeah,
they're
he was
famous.
in the OJ
Their
case.
whole- That's how their whole family.
But
is famous,
yeah, apparently she
It was
she
some
like gets
dude.
guys out of jail.
So people who get mischarged in like a murder and it's proven years later that they didn't commit that crime,
yeah,
they're still sitting in jail, and she like is getting them out
Wow.
with the help of, I think Trump helped her on the one that became famous.
Okay.
To get her out, which publicity wise, that was smart by Trump. Get
I
Kim
think she's
Kardashian
doing
there.
pretty good too. I think she's helped out a lot of people.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
at least
she is
she's
smart.
doing something because
Yeah.
before it was absolutely ridiculous. Just being famous for being famous. I guess how is she famous?
Be yourself.
For being famous.
That's
So-
how that whole family is.
Yeah. So how long until Kim gets a new boy toy?
A week,
Not long. Not long.
Spencer says a week.
dude. All right, let's be honest. She's definitely.
There is two.
She's definitely already hooked up with at least 5 dudes since yesterday.
There's a minimum of at least 1 million guys already hit her up in the DMs
Oh,
Yeah.
as
sure.
soon as they saw that
Sure.
that
She's
news.
got
Are Chloe and Tristan done?
They're
now they're
not,
still together?
even though he cheated on her like 8 times.
I don't know if
Did
they
you
date,
see the
but
surgery she got? She looks like a different person in the face now. That's what I hate about them
Dude, she
is
used
it's so
to be- She used
fake.
to be like really
I think
fat.
I think Courtney's the baddest, man.
Oh yeah,
And
she never
looks
ages.
the most. And yeah, she looks the most like natural.
Yeah, I agree. She probably isn't, but she looks like it. So
Oh, hey, we got,
wait,
we got a little
what?
update.
Breaking news.
Oh!
Breaking news, Kovacs. Where are you on the Instagram followers count? All right, you're not. Sid, where are you?
201 TikTok followers.
Sid has 201 TikTok followers. Kovacs is at.
200.
Oh no! Oh my God! Ding, ding, ding! Sid won. Kovacs has to jump in the lake. You're done. It's over.
No,
It's over.
I'll give it till Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay,
No,
Saturday.
we'll give it till Friday. Loser goes in
All right.
Saturday.
Till
Alright.
Friday.
Okay, Friday.
All
If Kovacs doesn't pass Sid in followers on Instagram, he has to jump in the lake again.
Yeah, that was the deal.
How was the first time? Please explain. How was the first time you jumped in the lake?
So it was
Wait. Explain why you did first.
I think we already did. You already do that on the show or no?
No, he did not. Oh, speak in the mic. Make sure you get this.
So it was the night of Steelers Bengals. We're heading to our buddy Jason's house, play a little poker for his birthday, right? And I picked up
Poker.
Tyler and Creed. We're talking about the game beforehand in the car. And, I felt a little confident. I felt a little bounce back game for the Steelers. And I'm like, if
Well, yeah,
they
they're
had some-
playing the Bengals.
they're playing the Bengals too. And I'm like, you know what? This should be an easy dub.
Was it an easy dub?
So anyway,
Yeah.
so I'm like, you know what? They lose this game, I'll jump in the lake. And Tyler's like, I remember you said that. I'm like, whatever.
Whatever. Okay.
First half goes by. Get a little nervous. Sweat a little bit, Poker's not going well either, First one out. Not my best game. Game's over. Steelers lose.
He was very quiet the
I
whole
was-
time.
I was pretty quiet,
Yeah.
Boys are all riled up. They're like, oh, you gotta jump in the lake. I'm like, all right.
So explain how'd it feel?
Get there, it's already chilly. It's probably like 38 degrees out. It was windy.
Cold.
Yeah, but the lake
Lakefront,
the
dude.
the lake was probably like 80 degrees, right?
Lake was probably like 30. Or it was 40 degrees. Lake was 40 degrees.
Okay, you checked.
Yeah,
before?
my mom checked the next day.
Okay. Okay, good.
So, I'm standing on the sand in my underwear. And I'm just kind of thinking in my head, I'm like, am I really going to do this right now?
You did it.
Sid takes a TikTok of me, a little tickety
You know.
talk.
eh?
You know? So I run in, full speed. Everyone thought I dove, but no, I really just slipped. And it was the coldest. It was the coldest I think I've ever. Oh yeah. It's all rocky.
Have your balls dropped yet?
They're getting there.
They're still up there.
They're recovering still. It's taking a lot of time.
They're still up there.
And that was probably one of the coldest I've ever been. I did not feel my toes.
Yeah.
For a good hour.
I got it.
to 2.
I'll give you credit though. I would not have done it. I would have backed out like a pussy. I would not have done it. So kudos, I guess. And get ready.
a man of his word.
And get ready to do it again. So.
I'd have to.
Okay.
Take it on the chin like last time.
Wear like a Speedo this time.
Yes.
If you could fit in the one.
Wow.
We got a boxing match tonight?
Ooh, boxing match. Harry versus Zach. I'm down. No.
We're doing that at the.
No, we're not,
resort.
because we're not breaking anything.
Yeah, we
there.
can't break anything.
We'll do it outside.
There
All right,
you
you
go.
could do it on the slope, so
Yeah.
someone tumble down. All right,
Yeah.
so hot seat, cool throne.
Then that's what we're
All
calling
right,
it.
start
so.
us off.
Oh, I'll start off. Okay. Hot seat. Josh Jacobs, NFL running back for the Las Vegas Raiders, got caught with a DUI. He hit a car, I understand. He hit another person. Apparently he was under the influence of alcohol, I'm assuming. Not a good look for, a Pro Bowl running back. He needs to clean that up because it's just dumb. Like, why? Get a ride. Get an Uber. Get a Lyft. Or call
Dude, I defend him. Season's over. You're in Las Vegas.
But Tyler, he's drinking and driving.
Tyler, why are you driving?
Oh, I don't defend the driving
Okay,
part. I
okay.
defend the
No,
drinking
getting
part.
hammered,
Yeah,
that's
you
fine.
can drink,
You
that's
can get
okay.
hammered.
He's over
All right,
21.
I don't defend DUIs. Never.
I was about to
Did
say.
he hit someone?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Airport tunnel.
Yeah.
Tyler goes, I defend him. Right after.
I was kind of zoned out.
Yeah. No.
I was thinking about Higgins. His foot slipped. He was drag racing. He
Oh,
said
yeah.
he's-
Driving away from coke.
Yeah. Him and Wills were
He's
drag
driving
racing.
9:30 a.m. in Croc.
Wait, it was with Will?
Yeah,
Wait,
Wills
was-
did it too.
Did he get caught?
And then they're dumb enough to go on Twitter and complain about it.
There was like a third party and they had weed.
Oh, a third party. Okay.
They were all together.
I mean, can you just wait 2 weeks until we play this freaking game?
I know.
They're
I know.
They're not looking at it until after the game.
Woo!
That's a blessing.
So if we win, that would sort of suck.
That would.
They're both out.
Yeah. That's fine though.
Wait, who had the weed
At least
on
we beat the Steelers again.
Third party.
Someone who
So
a
it's
third
not-
party.
they're not gonna get charged with
Well, they
weed.
could get cited for the drag racing, which I saw on Twitter. An NFL guy said that's up to 6 months and $1,000 fine
6 months.
for drag racing. I could pull
They
up the
won't do
tweet.
that, though.
They won't get it. They won't get it, but that's what you could get.
Yeah.
Dude, drag
Not
racing's
a-
dangerous.
not a
I
good
mean,
one.
you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Illegal NASCAR.
It's a misdemeanor.
basically.
They're at a red light. Well, that's what Will said.
In Westlake.
Fucking
Oh,
idiots.
Westlake?
Idiots.
Croc
Wow.
at 9:30 a.m., dude. Like everybody's awake, getting ready to open up their fucking businesses.
Was
like,
it in
Jesus.
Crocker?
Yeah.
That's where Higgins lives. I know. I don't know if
Yeah,
does
Will-
Wills live there too.
Wills,
Yeah.
Wills lives in the
They
townhouse
probably
by
woke up,
Baker.
walked outside, won a
Wait,
race.
so were they all in the car together?
No, they were drag racing.
They
against
each other. Each
Okay.
other.
Okay.
Do you know what I did hear though? Higgins, that man's into like regular cars, and then he takes the engine out and puts in a big motherfucking engine and makes it go zoom.
Where's he getting all his money? Isn't he still on like a $500,000 contract? Or no, we re-signed him.
We
For what, like a
re-signed
mil?
Oh, no.
But still, dude, you're gonna run out when
Yeah,
you're done
no.
playing football.
He'll get signed. He'll get signed.
He'll
He'll
get
get it.
So,
I like it. He's good.
Anyways,
He's good,
so
not a good look.
yeah.
What's your hot seat?
I'll go. All right, hot seat.
Yeah, just go for
So
it.
it's what's going on in our nation's capital today, and in my opinion, it doesn't matter if you're Republican, Democrat, Independent. If you stand or support what's going on in Washington today, then you're the reason our country's in the spot it is now. You're part of that reason.
It's just
embarrassing.
It's just hard to watch because it's honestly sad.
It
you
is
know,
sad. Like
'cause why?
it
why-
feels like we're living in a third world country right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. About
watching that.
Yeah, okay.
That
I
is not
agree.
something you see in a
No,
first world
I
country.
agree. I've tried to stay away from watching it because it's just like
pisses me off.
it's just the country's so divided right now. It's just not okay. And how is America gonna grow if we're all attacking each other?
Got to
and
come together and
it
heal.
sucks.
It's the only
but
way.
I guess it is what it is.
So praying for America.
I guess,
It's
yeah.
a new low.
It
that I've
is.
seen.
This is an all-time low.
This is a new low that I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Who said that?
Some dumbass. I don't know.
Yeah, that.
I
Yeah.
saw that social media.
Yes. Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah,
So
sucks.
cool throne.
cool throne. Avon Lake football coach here, Ed Citro. I heard that he retired today, or not today, but a couple weeks ago. Ed Citro was a staple in Avon Lake football for seemed like a billion years. He also taught 6th grade. 5th grade, sorry. He was my 5th grade teacher. He taught me science and math. You were in my class.
You
Do you
did
remem-
well.
Huh? What did you say?
Said he did well.
Oh, thank you. Do you remember that time he made us stand up for 2 straight hours because
What?
he made us stand up in class for 2 straight hours because we were talking too much to each other, and we had to like write down notes like while standing up. This is a no nonsense guy, but again, a staple in Avon Lake football for a
Doesn't
while.
he like clippords too?
What?
Smash a clipboard over
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
What?
That's a good one. But anyways,
That dude gets after it on the bike too. In
Oh,
the
yeah.
gym. The guy's on it for like an
no,
hour.
one of the good guys for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the good guys. That's my cool throne.
Respect. All right, my cool throne was Chase Young. He's already calling out Tom Brady. The guy's a rookie, calling out the GOAT. I love it. What did Bruce Arians say? Didn't you say he said something back to him?
I respect him, but careful what you wish for.
Okay, which is fair.
That's a good
That's
point.
fair.
He should shut up.
I respect him, but
Especially-
dude, he's a beast though. He's a beast. Start
Especially if
talking.
your team goes 7-9.
All-time
He's a quarterback. His job is to hit the quarterback.
That's how he was talking.
I would
about
talk.
you, though.
I would talk.
So?
He's
It's not like
rookie of
he's
the year.
talking bad about Tom, he just said he
Rookie of the
wants
year.
He said he wants to
He
get
wants to get
him.
after him.
Yeah.
He said, I want Tom.
He said, I want
He's
Tom.
gonna get him. He's gonna get him. That's all I gotta say. He's gonna get Tom.
I don't know, 5-1 Alex Smith. Did you see that one tweet? Who sent that? Alex Smith playing and it was like 2 prosthetic legs.
Oh, jeez. Some dude dove at his leg.
I think it was
last
Barry
game.
McCockner
Yeah,
on
some
Twitter.
dude dove at
Saw
him.
that.
It's a cheap shot.
Who is that on Twitter?
Barry McCockner.
It's a Twitter name?
Yeah, it's his name.
He's a troll.
Great guy.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
He's a
Chase
great
Young.
source.
He's a beast. So is Terry McLaurin. 2
All
captains
Ohio
already
State
on that
guys.
team.
I know.
2 captains already.
Second year
It's impressive.
rookie.
Haskins was, then he had fun. He was a captain, too. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Dude, Ron Rivera hated him, I feel like.
As he probably should have.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do.
So, quote a day,
yeah.
fact a day. All right, we'll pull a quote out. I keep putting them back in here now.
I know. This is a good one.
This is actually scripture.
Okay.
Romans 12:19. Never avenge yourself. Leave that to God. Let that reminisce.
That's a good one.
All right, boys and girls.
Thank you.
That's a good one. Thank you, Tyler, for blessing us.
Now you don't
today.
have to go to church on Sunday.
Pastor
All right,
Tyler.
and my all right, my fact
Fact
or
of
my
the day.
fact of the day.
This is very
Little animal
interesting.
fact. It's almost all elephants weigh less than the tongue of a blue whale.
The tongue.
Yeah,
The tongue?
the tongue.
Elephants.
Dude, think about how
I
long.
think you gotta. I think everyone underestimates how big a whale is.
I know.
The biggest.
I've seen an
mammals-
elephant. They're pretty fucking big, but
a
I've never seen a whale.
Yeah, I saw him on the top of the
Yeah.
mountains in California.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
did?
yeah, sure.
Well, you've seen Nate before, too.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Wow.
Dude, the tongue weighs 8,000 pounds.
A whale's tongue weighs 8,000 pounds.
That's 8 cars.
Blue whale.
That is 8
Blue
cars.
whale. What did I say?
You just said whale.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
blue
don't know
whale.
if it makes a difference.
No, it definitely does.
Well,
like
what's a
blue
big whale?
whale's
The white, the big, the
huge.
great white.
Orca's big.
That's a shark.
It's 30 meters long, dude.
How many feet is that?
90.
Are you talking about the humpback whale? Is that what you're talking about?
No, what's the big whale called?
Sperm whale.
Nah.
Sperm whale.
What's the big whale called?
Orca.
The biggest one. Is it
Blue
just?
whale.
It's not the blue whale.
Yes, it
huh?
is.
No.
Humpback.
Humpback's like half the size.
Is the blue
Chet,
whale the
please
biggest?
search it up.
All right.
Yeah.
Look up biggest whale.
It's
Dude,
approximately 33 elephants. It's 400,000 pounds.
Holy
humpback
shit.
is like half the
98
size of a
feet
blue
in
whale.
Can you like
Yes.
imagine like how much stuff
Dude,
is in the ocean that we
have you ever
don't
watched
see
Discovery
or think
Channel?
about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like so
Dude,
much wildlife.
It scares the shit
Or
out
just
of me.
random shit sitting down there.
Yeah.
Just a dark sea.
There could
Like
be
some
a
diamonds down
there could
we
be a
don't know.
500-foot shark down there. Nobody has a
Yeah.
clue. Yeah.
But people still
so-
jump in it in the scuba
Well,
dive.
if it's a 500
So
foot shark
scary.
is all the way down there, it's not coming up.
Hey, you don't know. You don't know until someone pisses it off and it comes out. It comes out and kills everything. It's so scary, dude. It's just so many things could be down there. I don't know.
We'll never know.
Spine chilling.
We'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
What I do know is a tongue weighs more than an elephant.
The
Think
tongue.
about that.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
that's
That is
ridiculous.
ridiculous. All right. Well, I
That's
think
the show.
It.
I think it was pretty funny today. Some good stuff to talk about, nice and quick.
Yep.
So you
Thank
enjoy.
you guys for listening. Instagram, Brutal Honesty Podcast. Twitter's Be Honesty Pod. TikTok's Brutal Honesty Podcast. YouTube is Brutal Honesty. I think we're at like 12 subscribers now. So, hell yeah.
Moving up. Moving up.
Yep.
Double digits.
Oh yeah, double digits. We're getting there. So
Moving up.
Thank you guys for listening as always.
Thanks to Kovacs for being part of the team. He's heading off to school soon.
Yes, this could be his last episode.
Yeah.
Kovacs might be peacing out here
Until summer.
until summer.
Been an honor.
It's been an honor to have you. We appreciate
Thank you.
your help.
I'll miss it.
We'll miss you.
Thank you.
Miss
I'm being
Ryan.
serious.
Kovacs is tearing up. Thank you guys for listening.
Cut it.
He'll probably still run it. All right. Love you guys. God bless.